And what would you have changed about it this series?
这个问题是问到教练，您觉得在比赛之中，可能就是阵容的选择在多大程度上决定了游戏的结果？然后在这场 BO5之中，又是如何来进行的阵容的变阵？
其实今天的 BP 的话，我觉得两边的 BP 差距没有特别大吧。换到蓝色这边，会有进攻的压力，然后会选择比较，前面会有一些那种更多主动权的英雄做事情。红色的话，更多就是想 counter， 然后能打个好的团战。调整的话，就是根据两边颜色的不一样，然后拿一些容错率会比较高的阵容去打，这样子。
I think in terms of the Olympic stage for today's game, I don't think there's much difference for the both sides. And if we choose the blue side, we'll have more pressure in the in making the aggressive plays. But we can have so we can choose some champions with the priorities. But when we in the red side, we'll try to grab some counter picks and also try to focus on the team fights. And in terms of the changes in the draft throughout the series, I think we will, based on which side we're in, and have chosen some champions that can make some even though we made some mistakes, we can still grab the win.
This question is from Tom for Karsa. It was an emotional match between you and Sword Art. As former Flash Wolves teammates, do you have any words for him as he advances to the grand finals?
这个问题是问到卡萨选手，那这也是你和蛇蛇在半决赛的再次重逢，而且你们以前也是闪电狼的老队友，那现在蛇蛇进入到了一个决赛的舞台，你有没有什么话想对他说的？
应该就同我赛前说的那段话吧，就我希望。因为今天他踏上了总决赛舞台嘛，然后我希望他能够就是拿到就是这个他一直以来打职业的梦想吧，就希望他能拿到这个冠军。
As I said in the pre-match interviews, as he was guaranteed into the grand finals, I really hope that he can grab the he can grab the win and also reach his dreams, make his dreams come true.
Despite your first time coming into Worlds, you managed to finish top 4, even if the results are not ideal. What has been the most difficult obstacle you faced coming to this point of the tournament, and what do you take away from this experience here?
那这个问题是问到 Net 选手，这是你的第一次来到世界赛的舞台，然后你们现在也能够打入4强，就尽管这个结果可能并没有那么的理想，那你觉得整个的在世界赛的旅途中最难的部分会是哪里呢？然后从整个世界赛有学到什么吗？
其实世界赛也没有特别难的部分吧，因为是在中国本地的，然后就学到的可能就世界赛的经验吧。
Actually, I don't think we have much difficulties here because this Worlds was held in China as local, and also in terms of my takeaways, I think I've learned some experience to play on World stage. Question was over to the coach. After 64 days, this is a rematch between Suning and Top Esports. Which part do you think Suning is different from the before? And could you share about some takeaways from this World's journey? And the coach answer is, I think in terms of the difference, Suning is more confident into this matchup, and they're really on a very good form, and they're better in the synergies. They're a very competitive team. And I think all the teams that are able to get into the worlds on the world stage, they are all the top players that are super strong. And when we go higher, actually the team strength is quite similar. But I think the very important stuff is about the team synergy and as well as the mentality and also the physical strength of the players. So I think the best thing that we can play on the world stage is compared to the LPL, we can play with different teams that have different play styles, and also I think we need to improve on our team synergy for. Lots of LPL top laners have shown very impressive performance at this Worlds 2020. After playing against Bin, do you have any comments on this player, and do you have any words to him? And his answer was, actually, I think Bin is a very strong player, and he was famous from the solo ranks in the Korean server a long time ago. And in terms of my words to him, because he was able to get into the grand finals, I really hope he can get the final victory for LPL. And in terms of the Champions game, maybe he can choose Jax. With the current result for you, what kind of year this 2020 is? And his answer was, through this whole years, we were able to grab some reputations, but that's a pity that we didn't manage to lift the biggest trophy. And I think generally it's not a bad year for us. And I really want to give my thanks to all the teammates. You guys really working very hard, and maybe you can work hard together for the next year as well.